It's Nathan here, welcome back to a new video. And today we're going to be reviewing Inform Podolski. Picked him up 40,000 coins, basically 41,000 coins, and we decided to do a review on him. Just out of interest, here's the price. He's gone down a bit as I did pick him up on the Thursday of his release, literally just a day after, so he's gone down a bit. Only about around 5k, so you're probably picking up for around 35k. And this is a team we built around him, mainly using German players, but we got a few like Besiktas players in here just because of the Turkish league links they provide, and obviously Arslan sort of holds the team together. And he's a pretty good card, to be honest, in the midfield with 4-star weak foot. And yeah, just the team in general played pretty well. The formation, it was interesting to see the formation because it was so good last year, and I wondered if it would actually be any good this year, and it was. It was very, very good. As you see the stats here for the players, played 5 games, 6 goals for Hahn. Basically we got, that's the bench, 4 goals for Podolski, 1 for Bellarabi, 4 for Hutchinson. Now you actually see a really weird goal that he scores in the clips. No goals for Arslan, 1 goal for Castro, and I don't think there's any along the back line. So we did get a fair few goals, especially with like the front three, apart these players in particular, basically these ones. We did get a fair few goals, and I really would like the team. I think it would play better if you had maybe a bit more sort of I don't know what you'd call it, like attack in the midfield, because all these players are a bit balanced and there's no real outright sort of playmaker in here. They're just sort of box to box, as you'll see that they're really, really balanced stats. So I guess that's what it lacked, and the back line was pretty solid as well, with the West Ham trio of Adrian, Nordveit and Ogbonna. Anyway, we're going to jump into some highlights now, just to show you how the team performed. I would definitely recommend you pick up Podolski right off the bat, just because that 89 shooting, and yeah, we'll just see what we thought of in the highlight. So guys, jumping into highlights right now. And the first team we can go against is a BPL team. He has got quite a few players on loan, like Lone Hazard, Lone Ali, Lone Mars. I honestly think they're all the ones you can get from the catalogue. I think Hazard might be the one you get when you pre-order the game right at the start. Anyway, we just basically we were 2-0 down. I was playing really bad yesterday, and honestly wasn't really working out too good at the start. And we sort of got back with I think we scored literally straight after he got his second goal, which allowed us, I guess, a bit of momentum commencing the comeback, I guess. And we get we put it back to 2-2. Then Weiser, so unlucky, hitting the bar from an absolutely cracking volley, and then Hutchinson fell over and scored. That isn't the weird goal I was talking about earlier as well. This guy just scores weird goals all the time. Like I think the only two of the goals he scored is completely weird like hits of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like he has just such got gangly legs. Like it seems like they can just swing at any ball and you get good power behind them. But anyway, we're 4-2 up in this one now, sort of coasting home. And Podolski, that wasn't deliberate, because I wanted to test out if his finesse shots were any good. And I didn't use that. Even though this is the first game, I forgot completely about how good his finesse shots were, as displayed by that finish. Anyway, we whipped the ball in the box. This is another weird finish. Like, what the hell is that? Just swung his leg at it, and it fires home. Hutchinson, no disrespect, but he's a great player in this game. I definitely recommend using him. He's 600 coins. Pick him up. He'll do wonders for you in the midfield. Anyway, we're supposed to be focusing on Podolski, but he was brilliant as well. Running down the right-hand side, whipping it in is Weiser, and I think that may be Podolski getting his head on the ball. I think it was, actually. He got the header in. Podolski is number 4 in this team, by the way, guys, if you want to see, if you want to know who's on the ball. A bit of a weird number to give him, but I didn't actually choose it. It was just one of the auto numbers. I think we got in there and scored a pretty easy finish. And here you go, Hutchinson running through again and firing across the keeper before getting fouled. That must have been a penalty. But there was no advantage played, because there's usually an instant advantage when people do that. There was none played, so I'm taking it that was a very bad decision by the referee. Nonetheless, coming into this guy, and this highlights how bad I was playing. I got lucky with a few wins, and then we're 1 down to that team, and this is the only goal of the game we got, and it was Andre Hahn running through and firing across the keeper. I played really poorly, to be honest. I mean, there's no denying that. And this is another team coming up against Benteke, Wijnaldum, Lennon. Very good BPL team. He's sort of Cheju at the back for some reason. I'm not really too sure what he's doing there. And yeah, we just basically take control of this game from the offset. 8 minutes in, it sort of gives me he gave me the time to stop on the ball, and that was really weird. Like, it was a nice finish from Hahn nonetheless, but that goal would never have happened if I didn't have the time to stop on the ball. He got an instant reply though, and it took me like another 10 minutes to get back into the game. As I remember, Hahn scoring again from another good cross across the box, and here you are, Hutchinson's tanking through the midfield. He absolutely destroys his player, and Hahn finishing to get his hat-trick, and that's 3-2, and I believe that ends that game. I know these aren't purely based around the players, but I like to show goals from like the entire team, because it shows how Podolski gets involved. Podolski was at left forward, mainly getting the assists, and I think he got maybe, I don't think he got direct assists, but he played a lot in the making of goals, especially with like the 1-2 passing up the pitch. It really helps when he makes good off the ball runs, like he does, to get the crosses in, sometimes to supply Hahn and other players scoring headers. And then we play it back here, a nice weak finish against the centre back there, scoring, and that makes it 2-0. So I think we're about to come to a close here, guys. I'm just going to sign out. We've got a few more clips coming through, and yeah, I'll see you all for a new video very soon.